Our regular QVC price, our today's special value price was $90. It is now $40. So this is a very exquisite, well-made, gorgeous coat that is now $45.
It's a, let's put it,
it's a
you're
coat.
right. We're calling it a barn jacket. It's like a barn coat, okay? Yeah. It's like got the quilting and the beautiful kind of faux cashmere and the amazing lining and these beautiful like sort of spiffy snaps. It's everything you want in a barn jacket. It's the look, it's the quality. The quality here is just unbelievable.
And you're gonna machine wash, tumble dry?
It's $49.
$45.
Yeah, exactly.
And $11.25 easy pay. And no matter if you live in a more moderate climate, this is your only outerwear piece that you ever need. This color is called dark navy. We're gonna have a mock neck and a scarf to match that interior. We have the black. Ooh, look at this one,
that
pitch black.
With, I'm serious, this has like a sort of a leopard interior. I mean, if that is not the sassiest, cutest thing you've ever seen. Sassy is not a word I use very often, but I am going to use it for this.
You can use
leopard.
It's
a sassy
This is what I'm wearing, the sangria, and it has those beautiful
fleur, the little fleur on the side.
On the inside.
That is pretty, right? Oh, that color. If you can get that color,
Then we have cognac.
Also good. It has paisley
900 only remain in the cognac, and this is what Rebecca was wearing earlier with the mock neck.
Right? Yeah.
Evergreen, 800 only remain in the evergreen, and we have the new top to match this.
I'm crazy about this fall palette.
Yes.
You know? I think it's really divine. The blue, the green, this sort of like, you know, kind of cognac. I'm crazy. Like this is, I feel so fresh, you know?
Yes, so fresh.
Not that we haven't seen neutrals before, but the pieces themselves in these like slightly newer versions of these neutrals. But then, you know what, darling? If you can get this in black, for $45. Okay, I don't know how many we have in black. I hope we have a
It's
massive
one of
the
one that we have the most of, black, and then that dark navy as well.
Wow. Well, the navy too, you know?
The options are endless with this because it can be more casual, but then you can dress it up a little bit too with the scarf.
I mean, look at Marcel Deschelles. She's wearing the jacket. And what I love about the jacket is you get the mixed media, right? Like, and that seems to be like, if you look at any of those brands that advertise in Vogue, right?
Right.
And you see these incredible things. It's like a mixed media. It's a quilt with a little cashmere, etc. So that's what this is all about. The mixed media of the quilt with the little cashmere trim, sleeve, yoke, collar, etc. You know,
and then you machine wash it.
I just think it's beyond. And I always say this about barn coats, right? Like, I always think it's the jacket because look, it's the other alternative is a jean jacket, right? So you're going to be shopping for a jean jacket. We have an incredible one in the show.
Oh yeah,
we do. But I was going to say that like. The other thing I think you really have to consider every single fall is a barn jacket, you know, a barn coat look, because that's the thing that you wear. Like, I don't know about you, but when I'm in Bridgehampton, where I live, which is part of the inspiration for Estate,
right? You
know, this idea that it's because Bridgehampton is the horse Hampton,
right?
Like that's where all the horse farms are,
etc.
Yeah. Anyway, and so you always see like women in and out of, you know. Round Swamp or wherever they go shopping, and they're always wearing like jodhpurs and little turtlenecks and barn jackets, you know. And the thing is, like this particular one goes so kind of spiffy and dressy. Yeah. And then listen, if you were going riding, I'm just going, Mrs. De Winter.
She's going riding.
You know, she has a stable. Right. She has some horses, and she has one called Dynamite. A horse called Dynamite, which is a real challenge to ride.
Right.
You know, like on the mornings when she's feeling feisty, she mounts Dynamite, okay? And she's wearing this barn jacket.
Right.
And it feels great.
And she looks fabulous.
She looks incredible. I mean, what's great about a barn jacket is if it gets cold, you're warm. If it gets warm, you're never too hot. It's that all year round jacket that is on the hook by the door. You know what I mean? It's like April and you're still wearing the barn jacket.
Oh,
you know?
100%.
I'm serious.
And you got it for $45.
For $45. I mean, that is the craziest information of the day.
But don't let that price fool you. I mean, look at how exquisite this is. That beautiful, almost kind of like nylon look in the quilting that goes down the front.
Nylon, actually, yeah.
And all the way around the back. Then you have the yoke and the arms that are kind of like a faux wool, faux cashmere
It's like a
kind of
faux,
look.
kind of a cashmere melton.
And then
it
how
just feels
soft
so soft, right?
this interior is. So you're gonna get a little pop of the color if the wind blows open. As you're
Right.
riding your horse, the wind blows open.
As you're riding dynamite.
As you're riding dynamite, the wind will be flying through your hair on dynamite.
In the wee hours of the,
This is the lining. This is not my shirt
Right.
underneath.
That's the lining of the jacket. So if
So
you want to turn it up a little bit and
you
do a
do
three-quarter
that,
look, you can do it and show the
and then you get the
lining.
matching
Incredible.
scarf
But
to go
wait
with.
a minute
Can we
now.
see where are those scarves?
You know what? I want to show the cuff because the cuff actually functions. It has like this incredible, you know, snap detail on the cuff. So it's like everything you love about your jean jacket, let's say, but
Right.
it happens to be the barn weight, right? It has the working cuffs. What you were seeing Pterodactyl do as she was turning it up, right?
Yeah.
But if you want to just wear them down, open, close, if you want it really tapered look,
Yeah.
I can't think of,
I know.
you know, I feel like we should go have a cup of coffee for the next 5 minutes
Well,
and just leave the,
7,000 orders have been placed today.
right. I can see.
2,000 in this show, 5,000 earlier today. It's supposed to be on again later tonight in Friday.
Right.
And I mean, we will probably have enough, maybe not. A
hope
couple
so.
of these colors, like the one
Right.
that Rebecca is wearing, is limited. That color is the cognac.
I love the color you're wearing.
I
so
love
much.
yeah, this one is my favorite.
I love it. It's like a deep kind of like
a wine
like a
color.
wine color, and I feel like that on its own with black or with jeans or something or khakis, it's a neutral in its
Yeah.
own right. You know, you're working it in this kind of red way with the
Right.
print and the print scarf. But if you were to just wear that as a neutrally kind of a color,
Mm-hmm.
the other thing is a navy, darling. If you're the jean girl, if you're the jean jacket girl, and you don't feel like wearing your jean jacket every day of the week,
Right.
Right, like. You know, this is something you're going to wear the minute it's colder than jean jacket weather.
Yep.
You are going to love having this so much. Or if you're going somewhere like to, I don't know, where would you go that was like skiing or something, an early
Well, if
ski?
you're from Florida or something and you're
Yeah.
going up for vacation
Totally,
somewhere that's colder, then this is perfect. It's not a big puffer coat. You can easily fold this up with
And
you.
if you're from Florida, get it because it will
It's
get
your
colder.
outerwear coat.
Exactly. This is
Yeah.
going to be the heaviest coat you need in the panhandle. You know what I mean? Like
this
in
color is
January.
called dark navy. There's a matching top, matching scarf coming up. You can basically get the matching top for what you're saving.
The
black is the most popular.
girl with that leopard sassy.
We have 2,800 remaining.
Aunt Sassy.
7,000
That's
have
what I
been
call
picked
Lori
up today, so
Goldstein,
that
Aunt
just
Sassy.
shows you how quickly these are going. This is the sangria.
That is
Fewer than
so good.
2,000 remain. Cognac, I don't know. We got
That
600
cognac
remaining.
with the paisley
and then this one will be
inside.
gone.
And then, girls,
Dark evergreen.
this dark evergreen,
600
that is
as
really
well.
good.
I
And
mean,
look at
that
it
is
with,
so-
you know, look at it, the evergreen, like, you know, like with taupe, it's just so pretty. You
I know. Well, that most limited.
Is it?
You're not always going to see that interior, but when you
with-
do, and
with
when
the way
you
that looks.
Oh, look
Love
at
the way
that.
that
Those are
looks.
coming up soon,
Brown
just
on
reduced
brown.
to clearance price today.
Yeah.
When you see that lining, it just gives you that pop of color, that
That's right.
really designer look. And you know what else it does? Makes it easy to slide the jacket on when you're wearing a jacket underneath.
Yes. I mean,
And
it's so luxurious. And the thing is, like, I'm not exactly sure how to put this to the women who are watching. Like, you're looking at the screen going, I mean, $45, what could you possibly be getting for $45? Darling.
That's why you
let me
cannot
disabuse
be
you
fooled.
of this thought.
Right.
Because this jacket was originally, like, before it was
As a
$90,
today's
it was
special
100-something
Right,
dollars.
as a today's
right?
special value, which is where we
Right.
go big and we bring our
And we
best
go,
values.
we're giving you the best price
It
of the
was
year.
$90.
Exactly.
You could get
So,
two for
I
the original
know.
price of
That's
one.
the thing. And you might consider getting the black or the navy to start with and then getting your favorite
Yeah.
color. You know, like the green
And
or
then
the
remember,
cognac.
there are the colors of the tops to match back, and the scarves, which all but sold out when we brought
Yeah.
in that today's special value. We made another order, and then we brought in 2 new color choices. So I'm just gonna run over here. I'm gonna pop back here, and I'm gonna get those mock necks that are coming
Please,
up
'cause
soon.
you're so
and then
smart to
where
do
are
that.
the scarves? Do we know? Oh, okay. So I'm
Okay.
gonna bring the scarves over too, just
All right.
to show you, because even if you don't do the mock neck and you do the scarf, because they match back perfectly to the interior
Yeah,
of this,
it's just
I feel
worth
like you
to
have
do. Here,
to.
I'll help.
Okay,
wait.
thank you.
I'm going to start with the sassy,
Oh, yeah.
sassy Aunt
The blue.
Sassy.
Oh, no.
I'm going to start with
Yes.
the Aunt Sassy moment here because this is like the fun aunt on Thanksgiving, right?
Right.
Basically, okay?
So you're getting the top for what you saved on the jacket from when it was
And
a
look,
today's
by
special
the way,
value.
The top has little.
I know.
mean, it's so cute.
It's so nice. That's
and
coming
they
up
function
soon.
the buttons. I mean, it's just the cutest thing in the world. Okay.
And then the evergreen.
The evergreen. You have the
matches
evergreen, right.
back
That
to
is the
this.
prettiest thing that I love. I love that so much. This kind of like printed. And by the way, everyone's favorite cotton modal and span, right?
Yep, that's coming up
So
soon.
while you're buying your $45 jacket, consider getting the matching top, 'cause it's
$49.
like you're getting it for free or something. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
basically.
That's
$4 more.
gorgeous. So your lining matches,
So that's
right?
the cognac.
Divine.
That one's getting limited. Ooh, I think the navy is my favorite other than
Me
the sangria.
too. Here, I have the navy. If this is not the most gorgeous thing, right? So it's that printed bias plaid with floral, and then jeans. Like, what are you going to wear with this? Some
Right,
black
well,
pants or the suede, maybe
the
those suede
suede.
leggings? Yeah, girl, that is an outfit.
Gorgeous.
And you know, I keep going back to Thanksgiving or something, but you know, there's a million things coming up for the fall that you're going to have to start.
Oh,
and
yeah.
by the way, you know, I made this observation a few years ago, and I have been right, okay?
Yes.
It's been like it's like the seasons are changing, you know? It's been like sort of, you've been having like a longer summer, like into September,
Yep.
right? So it's like, this is exactly the jackets
you
you're
need
going to
now.
need, like right now, as
I
it gets a
know.
little bit cooler. And obviously, there are going to still be summer days where you're going to still be going to the beach,
Right.
you know? But then, 2 days later, that's what's going to happen
I
between
know.
now
you're
and
gonna
sort of
have
October,
this.
November.
And you're going to look
Absolutely.
great in all the pictures of the pumpkin picking. 3,000 orders have been placed. This is the dark navy. Here we have pitch black. 2,500 remaining, and this is gone.
Wait, look at this.
Sangria.
I mean, this doesn't match, but if that is not the most beautiful
1,900
mix,
remain there.
That's gorgeous. I
Getting
love that.
limited in the cognac, excuse me. Fewer than 500. And then the dark evergreen, 400 only remain. First day at that sale price.
Crazy for
And
it.
then we are gonna show off the scarf right now because you need to get it to match your $45 jacket.
And guess what? If you're getting the jacket for like that price,